Hi, just a quick note. Sorry I didn't put up videos last month. I did start. I only got 3 of them done, so I decided not to upload any of them. A lot been going on, and I am recovering from reconstructive nose surgery, so hopefully my voice is clear enough and I don't have too much nasal congestion that you can hear my videos. So, that being said, let me tell you about this month. Okay, this is a tarot reading for the collective. Keep in mind that we had a new moon on May 30th, and this ended an eclipse, the eclipse season, which has been a doozy for many people. However, Mercury was still in retrograde through June 3rd, still bringing up stuff to be reviewed that we're needing to shift and let go of. So things have been frozen or topsy-turvy, and those things can now have opportunities for resolution, being resolved, or moving forward. In fact, things are about to really start taking off. So this is another new beginning. With Jupiter and Mars conjuncting in Aries, a new 2-year cycle is beginning. The old is ending. So what you hold on to now, you will be dealing with likely for the next 2 years. A good thing to ask yourself is, what structures in my life or in this situation in my life do I want to leave behind? And what is valuable for me to take with me for the next 2 years in this new cycle? I want to talk specifically about June 6th energy portal for this reading. In numerology, we have the number 6 month, and the year is 2022, which equals 6. Which makes it the universal mastery year. This gives June the 6/6 energy, which is a master number. This is about balance. What that means is it's a great opportunity for souls to come into mastery of their soul purpose. We must have balance in order to step into our mastery. When we add in the day 6, we get 666. Now, some will see this as negative. Religious dogma has seen this as devil energy. But from a spiritual perspective, and in numerology too, it is seen as a sacred number. So this is mastery. And we have the opportunity to work on this month our mastery, which is potentiated on June 6th. The energy portal, and it's about unconditional love and compassion. It's a deeper heart opening to the sacred heart of oneness. This also includes compassion in community, like community service and ways in which we can serve humanity through unconditional love and compassion, which also includes animals. One must deepen the love of self and be in alignment with that connection to the divine in order to open more fully to unconditional love and compassion of and for humanity. So there's a very big opportunity here in this month, and particularly with this portal opening, to let go of anything that's not self-loving and compassionate towards ourselves first, that allow us to be unconditionally loving and compassionate towards others and humanity. Keep in mind, this is a collective reading, and it may not be the reading for you. You may want to check out your rising and moon sign, etc., where you have that sign falling in your chart, and take what feels right in your heart and leave the rest. Okay. We're going to start for Taurus. We're going to start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. And I've not pre-shuffled, so I will be shuffling. I know it takes a little bit longer. So thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for the collective of Taurus, to assist them in aligning with their souls and the divine to be in their highest potentials. And I'm hoping that you listen to the astrological explanation at the beginning, and the particularly the month of June, and for this portal opening, because it's very big. There's a lot of potential here. So let's show for Taurus what they need to know about this portal energy for them, what they're going to be releasing, what they're moving towards, using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the first thing out, we got the 10 of Wands. And then we got the Devil card. Then we got the King of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So actually, it feels to me like it's more like this. So it feels like you're working big time in putting down and letting go of burdens. Releasing stuff that you've been carrying around for a while. And that could very well include addictions. And those addictions could be to anything. It could be drugs, alcohol, food. It could be sex addictions, or addictions, you know, it almost feels like some player energy here. Could be addictions to living a kind of lifestyle, a particular lifestyle that you have. It could be addiction to codependency, anything, any kind of addictions. Or habits, or it also, I'm getting belief systems. For some of you, it's about letting go of burdens related to belief systems that you have bought into for a very long time. And I feel like within this whole dynamic, you have imprisoned yourself. You have kept yourself stuck. With this 8 of Swords, you could easily get yourself out of it, but you haven't. For some of you, it feels like you haven't known how. For others of it feels like you just resisted. Like, some of you may have known that you need to make some changes, but you've resisted. And where you're going is the King of Wands, which is beautiful. It's, to me, that feels very magical, that you have this opportunity to step out of where you have been and step into a whole new lifestyle, and like you're stepping into new shoes. And part of that is stepping into to who you are as a visionary. Stepping into your truth of your spiritual path and why you came here. Okay, so we're going to get some Light Seers Tarot to clarify. So for this collective of Taurus, can you show us some clarifiers about this energy that they will be working on or releasing through this 6/6 portal. What can we show Taurus? Yeah, a little bit of resistance in the cards. But what I get is Page of Wands and the Emperor. So this is not gender specific. The Emperor can be the masculine that you are, and it feels like new information would be coming in for you, as well as stepping in again to who you are. The Emperor. The Emperor knows who they are. They're confident. They know how to get things done. And I know Taurus is very good at that already. But what this is asking you to do is look where you have masks on. Look where you are not being completely authentic to who you really are. Where you're trying to show the world this side of you that is not the total truth of who you are, when you're actually walking in your spiritual path. Okay, let's get some Moonology cards for you. This is the Moonology Oracle cards. So for our lovely Taurus, thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information. So let's show Taurus what they need to know about this releasing, where they are with the approach of this portal, what they need to know. Oh, I'm really getting resistance here. Really getting resistance. Oh boy, okay. We're just going to do this a different way. Okay, let's see for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What would benefit them to have information about moving into this portal, what they're going to be releasing, what they need to let go of. Again, you know, I just get a lot of resistance here, so I got a whole crap load of cards. That's just way too many. Okay, I will take these two that fell separate. Time for healing, the balsamic moon, and the energy is gaining momentum. So it's time for healing. And the energy is gaining momentum, which is the waxing moon. Now, I don't usually read these cards, but I'm going to read. And these don't have numbers on them. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, there's the balsamic. Where is the waxing moon? 98. I feel it's important to hear this. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of And through it will take some time and some work, and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energy rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go? And do you believe that you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focus on your desired outcomes, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. It's a very empowering time. So, let's get you some sacred forest oracles. So, what does the sacred forest have to share with our Taurus collective? What is it would benefit them to know and to get guidance on for this journey that they're on? Thank you. Okay, good. So we got trust and we got transmutation. Nice. Okay, so trust is number 9 and transmutation is number 29. 9. Caves have long been considered secret passageways to sacred power and forces. Certain shamanic initiations occurred in caves because they were thought to be the places where your intuition could be activated. The appearance of this card is a message to believe in your intuition, no matter where it takes you. Have faith in yourself and know that you are divinely guided. Even when you have doubts, trust your feelings about others and about the situations. You're exactly where you need to be. Trust in the foundation of the ability to manifest. Everything was created because someone believed that it was possible. And patience is absolutely crucial in this application of this principle. Change can happen in a heartbeat, but some things require time. Please be patient and know that it will happen. Whatever receives your care and your attention will flourish. Believe. You planted your seeds, now give them time to grow. In cultures throughout the world, the cave represents the womb, a source of life. They are where early humans sought shelter and protection. In the depth of the cave, know that you are safe and protected. The spirit of the crystal cave says, you can let go and allow your clear, focused intention to flow freely. Follow the nudges of your soul. Listen to others, but trust your instincts. And 29 is the Phoenix Transmutation. Your life is changing, perhaps in ways that you didn't expect, but it is wildly wonderful. Transmutation is the act of changing from one state of being or one element into another. The phoenix is legendary for his transmutation in fire. In the flames he is reborn, leaving behind his old and tired self to become passionate, wild, and a free bird. Something that you might have thought would never change is changing into something amazing. It's not an ending, rather it is a bright, shiny new beginning. Situations that seemed lackluster are transmuting into fabulous opportunities. Release expectations and limited thinking, for things are not as they seem. The spirit of the phoenix says, a big change is at hand in your life. What feels like an ending is really a beginning. rising out of the flames and ashes, you are entering a new cycle. Even if this life cycle seems murky in areas, this is only the clearing before the rebirth. Hang in there. The best is yet to come. Yes. This is the ending of a very big 2-year cycle and a new beginning. Okay. Let's get you angel messages. Diana Cooper's. To close out your reading. So, angels, for this collective of Taurus, what messages would you like to give them to assist them in this process? Taurus, assisting Taurus. What messages do we have for the Taurus collective? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got quite a few of them. All right. One on the floor. Okay, first I got gratitude. Then I got communication. So find gratitude in even the smallest things. Find gratitude in things in your life that you take for granted, that you don't realize you're even taking these things for granted until you don't have them. Remember when, this pops in my mind, so I'm going to say it. Remember when COVID started and we went to the grocery store and there was no damn toilet paper? I wasn't even hoarding, and I was down to 2 rolls. It was like the second day of things starting to clear out in the stores, and I hadn't been to the store, but I was down to like 2 rolls of toilet paper, and went to the store and there was none. It was gone. That's what I'm talking about. You don't recognize and appreciate the smallest things until you miss them. So find gratitude in everything. Okay, you have got just really a ton here. So you've got wisdom. Allow your wisdom to come in. Listen to the communications of your guides, your angels, your intuition. Listen to your own intuition. Find the wisdom that you have within, because you have a lot of wisdom. Use introspection to look at the areas in your life, how it's been, how you'd like it to be in these next 2 years. What do you value that you would like to take into the next 2 years? And what is it that you don't like about your life and what's occurred in the last 2 years that you're ready to take a deep dive look at and let go of, so you're not taking it into your new reality? Laughter. Use laughter and joy and happiness to help you process. You know, we can release through laughter. We can release even the most difficult energies through laughter. I'm going to save Archangel Raziel for the end. And then we have discipline, which Taurus is pretty disciplined. But continue to see where maybe you've been too disciplined. Maybe there's an area of your life that you're letting go of, that you're ready to release, so that it will bring more joy into your life. Acceptance. Don't resist so much. Accept where you are, what you're releasing, where you're moving into, and what it means while you're going through that process. And then we have curiosity, and beauty. Be curious. Allow yourself to explore. And then Archangel Raziel. You are blessed to attract this angel card. For Raziel, Archangel Raziel brings health, healing, and abundance. He will help you develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas. Okay, I'm just going to give you an example. Let's say you have a health issue. Let's say you get frequent kidney infections. So you can call in for assistance by calling in Raphael. I'm sorry, I think I was saying Raziel, but it's Raphael. And Raphael is the healing angel. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for assisting me in healing my kidneys so that I no longer am attracting to me kidney infections. So thank the angel and then ask what it is you need help with. Be specific. He also protects travelers during journeys, so this is a fortuitous card if you are about to travel. If you are a healer or wish to become one, Archangel Raphael will direct pure divine energy to you. He works on the green ray of healing and balance. So visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. You know, Raziel keeps coming up, so I'm really wondering if you, for some reason, and I was looking for my little notepad that I keep about the archangels. I don't see it. But you can look up Archangel Raziel online and see if there's something there for you, because maybe it's not all of you, but Raziel keeps coming up. It's R-A-Z-I-E-L. So this is a big time for releasing. You have a big opportunity here to move into a more loving place for yourself, to create and manifest in your life more of what you want. So that's what I have for you, my Taurians, and I wish you well on this journey.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share, like, and subscribe so that others may have the chance to find my videos as well. Keep in mind, I do not presently have any other social media. I will never initiate contact with you personally. There are a lot of scammers out there, so please be aware. I do have a website that you can set up sessions with me, and email for questions in the description box. I wish you many blessings.